What if 4 focused hours each week could tilt your health trajectory? Inspired by the 4-hour body, we explore small, decisive actions that ease insulin spikes, trim waistlines, and restore calm energy. This is not quick fix hype. It is a careful path for those living with metabolic syndrome. Today, we trade confusion for clarity, fear for method. For any dietary or exercise changes, please consult your physician first. Tim Ferriss chased answers through self-experimentation. Change one variable, measure, repeat. For metabolic syndrome, this mindset matters. It replaces shame with curiosity and vague goals with data. You are not broken. You are a scientist of your own body. Any experiment involving diet, supplements, or training must be cleared with your physician, especially if you take medications. Metabolic syndrome is a cluster: larger waist, higher blood pressure, elevated fasting glucose, high triglycerides, and low HDL. Together, they strain vessels, the liver, and the heart. Think of it as a traffic jam inside your metabolism. Our aim is to open lanes, steady blood sugar, better lipid balance, calmer pressure. Before making changes, or if you have symptoms, please consult your physician. You hear the word pre-diabetes and the room narrows. The mind loops. Meals, family history, fatigue. This film is your open window. Like resetting a cluttered desk, we will clear the surface and place only what works. A few meals, brief training, better sleep. Small acts stack. If you're on medication or have cardiovascular risks, please consult your physician before adjusting routines. Ferriss calls it the minimum effective dose, the smallest action that produces a meaningful result. Like boiling water at 100 degrees, more heat does not make it more boiled. For metabolic health, this means specific meals, brief strength sessions, and steady sleep upgrades. The promise: results without burnout. For safe dosing of movement and diet, please consult your physician. Start by removing white starches: bread, rice, pasta, potatoes, cereal. These rapidly raise blood glucose, nudging insulin higher. Imagine trading kindling for slow-burning logs. The fire steadies. Cultural staples matter. Honor them by choosing lower glycemic alternatives when possible. If you have individualized carbohydrate needs or kidney issues, please consult your physician. Pick a few simple meals and repeat them. Decision fatigue is a metabolic leak. A plate template works: protein, legumes, and non-starchy vegetables. Repetition trains hormones like a daily rhythm section. As your glucose steadies, energy unknots. If you have allergies, chronic kidney disease, or special protein limits, please consult your physician. Liquid sugars sprint into the bloodstream. Choose water, unsweetened tea, or black coffee. Even fruit juice lacks the fiber that slows absorption. Think of fiber as the lane keeper for glucose traffic. Hydrate generously. It supports blood pressure and reduces cravings. For caffeine sensitivity or diuretic concerns, please consult your physician, especially if on antihypertensives. Initially, minimize fruit to reduce fructose load on the liver where triglycerides form. This is a temporary simplification, not a verdict on fruit's long-term value. Once markers improve, reintroductions can be thoughtful. If you have fatty liver disease, diabetes medications, or unique nutritional needs, please consult your physician before changes. Ferriss proposed a weekly cheat day. For metabolic syndrome, consider controlled indulgences instead. One planned treat, not an all-day flood. Think of it as a pressure valve that preserves consistency without derailing progress. Use structure, not willpower alone. If you take glucose-lowering meds or insulin, please consult your physician about safe boundaries. Aim for about 30 grams of protein within 30 minutes of waking. Protein dampens post-breakfast glucose and curbs hunger hormones. Picture building a sturdy foundation before the day's traffic begins. Options: eggs, tofu scramble, Greek yogurt alternatives, or lean meats. If you have kidney disease or are on specific diets, please consult your physician for appropriate targets. Beans and lentils are slow fuel. Fiber and resistant starch help steady glucose and support gut health. Think of them as the diesel engine of your plate: steady torque, fewer stalls. Rinse canned beans to reduce sodium. Start small to avoid GI discomfort. If you require sodium restriction or have GI conditions, please consult your physician. Adequate water reduces cravings and supports blood pressure. Salt needs vary. Processed foods deliver too much, while whole food diets may need mindful salting. Picture a river. Too little flow, debris collects. Too much, banks erode. Aim for balance. If you have hypertension, heart failure, or renal concerns, please consult your physician for personalized guidance. Front load calories and finish dinner earlier when possible. Late eating often pairs with higher glucose and restless sleep. Imagine dimming the lights in your metabolic theater. The audience, your hormones, knows the show is ending. Consistency matters more than perfection. If you use insulin or sulfonylureas, please consult your physician before altering meal timing. Ferris spotlights the kettlebell swing, powerful, brief, and metabolic. The hip hinge recruits large muscles, raising post-exercise oxygen use. Start light, focus on form, and build gradually. If you have back or joint issues, please consult a qualified trainer and your physician first. Minimum effective dose. A few sets twice weekly can be enough. Occam's protocol suggests infrequent, high-quality strength sessions to near failure on key moves. The idea: stimulate, recover, grow. For metabolic syndrome, improved muscle mass can enhance glucose disposal, but intensity requires caution. If you are deconditioned or have cardiovascular risks, please consult your physician before attempting near-failure training. A 10-15 minute walk after eating can flatten the glucose curve by helping muscles absorb sugar. Think of each step as a sponge absorbing excess. It is quiet, gentle medicine with few side effects. If balance or neuropathy is a concern, choose safe environments or indoor pacing. As always, please consult your physician for tailored advice. Brief cold exposure may activate brown fat and slightly increase energy expenditure. Start with cool showers or face splashes, no extremes. Think of it as a crisp morning breeze for your metabolism. If you have cardiovascular disease, Raynaud's, or thyroid issues, please consult your physician before trying cold protocols. Sleep deprivation amplifies hunger hormones, elevates cortisol, and worsens insulin resistance. Guard your nights. Cool, dark, quiet. Think of sleep as a nightly software update. Skip it, bugs multiply. Aim for consistency over perfection. If you have insomnia, sleep apnea, or persistent snoring, please consult your physician for evaluation and support. Stress hormones can nudge glucose upward, even without food. Simple breathing, inhale 4, exhale 6, stimulates the parasympathetic system. Picture waves calming after a storm. Pair with a 5-minute walk to discharge tension. If you experience anxiety, depression, or panic, please consult your physician or a qualified mental health professional. Alcohol can disrupt sleep, add calories, and elevate triglycerides. If you drink, select dry wines or spirits with soda. Avoid sugary mixers and cap intake. Place it with food to slow absorption. For those with liver disease, elevated triglycerides, or on certain medications, please consult your physician about safe limits or whether to avoid alcohol. Ferris discusses PAG, polycosanol, alpha-lipoic acid, green tea extract, and garlic. Evidence is mixed, quality varies, and interactions exist. Supplements are tools, not magic. Start with food, sleep, and movement. If considering any supplement, especially with medications for glucose, blood pressure, or lipids, please consult your physician for safety and dosing. Some find that cinnamon, a splash of apple cider vinegar with meals, or adequate magnesium supports glucose control and blood pressure. Results vary and depend on dosage and context. Treat these as gentle levers, not cures. If you have liver, kidney, or GI conditions or take medications, please consult your physician before using these. Track what moves the needle: waist circumference, fasting glucose, home blood pressure, and the triglyceride to HDL ratio from labs. Consider a food and mood journal. Data turns anxiety into action. If curious about continuous glucose monitors, discuss with your physician to determine appropriateness, access, and interpretation. Change one variable per week: a new breakfast, a post-meal walk, or lights out by 10:30. Hypothesis, action, measurement. This keeps progress clean and attributable. If symptoms worsen or you feel unwell, pause and consult your physician. The body is a partner. Listen with respect. Plate 1, eggs with spinach and black beans. Plate 2, tofu scramble with mushrooms and lentils. Add olive oil and herbs. Skip bread and juice. This anchors the day's glucose. Prepare ingredients the night before. If you need specific protein targets or have lipid concerns, please consult your physician or dietitian. Build a bowl: chicken or tempeh, lentils, and roasted vegetables. Add crunch with cabbage or radish. Dress with lemon and tahini. No sugary drinks. This combination steadies the afternoon. No crash, no nap trap. If you follow a low-sodium plan or take diuretics, please consult your physician about seasoning and potassium. Choose salmon or tofu with beans and a heap of greens. Roast, grill, or simmer. Keep sauces simple. Close the kitchen after dinner to respect circadian signals. Picture the runway lights guiding a plane to a smooth night landing. If you have reflux or late shift work, consult your physician for timing adjustments. Scan menus for protein and vegetables. Request double veg instead of fries. Ask for sauces on the side. Choose sparkling water or tea. You are steering the ship, not the menu. If sodium or carbohydrate limits are strict for you, please consult your physician or dietitian for tailored strategies. Perimeter first: eggs, fish, tofu, leafy greens, crucifers, legumes, olive oil, nuts, herbs, spices. Skip aisles heavy with refined starches and sweets. Shop with a list. Hunger shops for impulses. If you manage potassium or phosphorus intake, please consult your physician before large dietary shifts. Batch cook beans, roast vegetables, and pre-portion proteins. Make a sauce trio: lemon herb, tahini, chili oil. Your future self will thank you on busy nights. Think of prep as setting out clothes for the week. Fewer choices, more wins. If you have food safety concerns or special diets, please consult your physician or dietitian. Min 52 carried quiet worry, an expanding waist, rising BP, numb toes at night. She began with one rule: repeat breakfast, then walks after dinner. The scale moved slowly. Energy returned quietly. The family noticed laughter at the table again. If your symptoms resemble Min's, please consult your physician for evaluation and guidance. After early wins, Min stalled for 3 weeks. Plateaus are the body's negotiation. She did not add more chaos. She measured. Protein was short some days. Dinners drifted later. 2 small corrections and progress resumed. When stuck, refine, do not punish. If plateaus persist, please consult your physician to rule out medical causes. Try one lever at a time. Ensure protein at each meal. Tighten legumes to a measured portion, and reduce added oils to hunger tolerance. Consider a modest step count increase. Each tweak is a dial, not a switch. If you manage lipid disorders, blood pressure, or diabetes, please consult your physician before significant dietary changes. Choose a window, 1 meal per week, to enjoy a favorite food, paired with protein and fiber. Eat slowly, stop satisfied. This preserves joy without derailing glucose. If certain foods trigger binges, pick a different treat. If you use medications that risk hypoglycemia, please consult your physician when adjusting meal composition. 10 minutes of morning sunlight anchors circadian rhythms, improving sleep quality and appetite timing. A short stroll outdoors acts like a daily reset. Think of it as setting your metabolic clock by the sky. If you have photosensitivity or skin conditions, please consult your physician regarding sun exposure. Comfortable shoes and posture awareness make movement sustainable. Short strides, steady breath. You are not racing, you are remodeling. Gentle mobility keeps joints friendly. If you have neuropathy, orthopedic pain, or balance issues, please consult your physician or physical therapist for tailored guidance. Garlic brings flavor and may support cardiovascular health for some, but it is not medicine on its own. Use it to replace salty, sugary sauces. Build taste that loves you back. If you take blood thinners, have GI sensitivity, or upcoming surgery, please consult your physician before increasing garlic intake or supplements. Adopt a rhythm. 50 minutes focused work, 10 minutes move and hydrate. Standing to stretch lowers stiffness and can reduce snack impulses. Keep water visible. Think of routine as rails for the train. Freedom through structure. If you have occupational constraints or medical conditions, please consult your physician about safe breaks. Scripts help. That looks great. I'm starting with protein and veg. May I try a bite later? Respect for hosts. Respect for your health. Bring a dish that works for you. People follow calm confidence. If you have strict medical dietary needs, please consult your physician or dietitian for social strategies. Pack a small kit, nuts, jerky, or tofu bites, collapsible bottle, tea bags, magnesium if approved, and a resistance band. On the road, breakfast anchors the day. A short walk explores the map. If you fly or have circulatory risks, please consult your physician about movement, hydration, and compression. And stressful weeks happen. Keep 3 minimums, a repeat breakfast, a 10-minute post-meal walk, and lights out on time. These are the tent stakes in the storm. If symptoms flare, dizziness, chest pain, or persistent high glucose, pause and consult your physician promptly. Day 1 to 2, lock breakfast and water. Day 3, add a 10-minute post-meal walk. Day 4, set a consistent bedtime. Day 5, strength micro session. Day 6, grocery restock. Day 7, review metrics and plan 1 controlled indulgence. If you have medical conditions or take medications, please consult your physician before starting. Measure waist, morning weight trend, and note energy. Are meals easy? Are walks automatic? If yes, keep steady. If not, simplify further. The goal is frictionless consistency, not heroics. If glucose or blood pressure remain high, please consult your physician for tailored adjustments. You are not dieting. You are practicing identity. I am someone who steadies my blood sugar. Identity anchors behavior when motivation drifts. Each choice is a vote. If you struggle with disordered eating patterns or mood symptoms, please consult your physician or a mental health professional. Myth: you can spot reduced belly fat. Truth: we change the chemistry, then the map. Myth: juice cleanses cure metabolism. Truth: fiber-free surges can worsen swings. Myth: hours in the gym are required. Truth: focused minutes, well-placed, can be enough. For medical concerns or conflicting advice, consult your physician. Seek medical care for chest pain, severe shortness of breath, vision changes, foot wounds, dizziness, or blood sugars consistently high or low. Your physician is a teammate, not a judge. Early help prevents complications. Do not delay when your body whispers loudly. 2 20-30-minute strength sessions, 3 10, 15-minute post-meal walks, a weekly prep hour, and nightly sleep discipline. This is your 4-hour core. Add meals on repeat and you have a system, not a struggle. For individual limits and pacing, please consult your physician before implementing. Dear future you, your belt feels looser, mornings lighter, labs calmer. You arrived not by perfection, but by returning to the plan when life pulled. Keep the rules gentle and clear. Celebrate every ordinary meal that moved you. If you are uncertain about next steps, please consult your physician for personalized guidance. Your metabolism is not a verdict, it is a conversation. With simple meals, brief strength, calm nights, and steady steps, you are rewriting the script. For any changes to diet, exercise, supplements, or medications, please consult your physician. If this journey helped, please subscribe, like, and share. Begin today. Choose one small action and set it in motion.